Welcome back to those of you who took ECE 604 with me in the winter term, and hello to students who are in one of my classes for the first time. I'm an early childhood coach with the Leadership Initiative at New York Early Childhood Professional Development Institute. I have over 40 years of experience as an early childhood educator, as well as my credentials as a New York AEYC TTAP early childhood coach for leaders and teachers, and my New York AEYC verified trainer credential. I love teaching this course. In this class, we have an extraordinary opportunity to explore both our personal and professional values, as well as our views regarding morality and ethics. Your role as an early childhood educator is complex, intense, intimate, and essential to the well-being of the children in your care. You often face challenging and ethical issues in your leadership role. For example, many of you have probably faced situations like the following. A parent asks you to not let her 4-year-old son nap at school. She goes to work in the morning and tells you she needs her son to be able to fall asleep at night so they both can be at school on time in the morning. Here's another one. In the lounge, you overhear a coworker make an insulting joke about children and families of a particular ethnic group. Everyone but you laughs. And finally, a boy in your class likes to wear princess dresses in the dramatic play area. One day, his father arrives to see his son wearing a dress. Upset, he asks you to never again allow his son to dress as a girl and play princess. In these situations, using your best judgment and common sense is often the go-to process we all use to decide what to do. However, although judgment, common sense, and school policies are valuable, they may not always be enough to guide professional practice. Many of us come to our work lacking the experience needed to address these ethical issues, and our schools may not have the policies to guide us. This is no one's fault, but is precisely where the NAEYC Code of Ethical Conduct comes into the picture. The Code of Conduct is a source of guidance for understanding and navigating difficult ethical issues and is the basis of study in this course. ECA 613 is designed to add this important and useful resource to your administrative toolkit. I invited all of you to join me on Remind, and I encourage you to do so if you have not already done that. It provides yet another channel for our communication. I often use Remind to send text messages to the group and to communicate directly with individual students as needed. Of course, I regularly post messages in the announcement area or section of Blackboard and invite students to email me, set up Zoom meetings, or schedule phone calls to address your questions and offer guidance when needed. I also invite students to join me on Fridays at 5 p.m. for my weekly office hours, and I'll send you that link prior to that meeting. In our first week, you've already been asked to post an introductory YouTube video. Here I'm offering mine, and I look forward to viewing them. In this discussion post, in the first discussion post, will be asked to identify and reflect on both your personal and professional values, looking at a sample list provided for you. In assignment 1, you're asked to further explore your values. All of this is important since our view of morality and ethics is grounded in our values and beliefs. So getting to know your values and beliefs and understanding them and articulating them helps us in this process. So just a few housekeeping items to close with. First, carefully read the syllabus for the course, and then review the schedule for discussion posts and assignment due dates. Planning ahead is the best way to keep up with the fast pace of this course, of a CPAC course, all of them. Read the rubrics for all the assignments prior to beginning the work. The rubrics are there to guide you through what I'll be looking for in grading your work. Be sure to address all the prompts in each discussion post and assignment. And lastly, if you have any doubt or uncertainty about how to complete a discussion post or assignment, please contact me in one of the many ways that I've already shared with you. I'm eager to dive into the course material with you and look forward to the discussions we'll have. Good night.